Gemini. How are you? Is your forest fairy here? Nice to see you again. Gemini? What are the galaxy of Geminis up to? It's a little bit of a different energy here at the 100 Acre Woods because I'm recording this at night. And here at the 100 Acre Woods, under the moonlight is much different than under the sunlight. That tree line is very dark. The only thing that lights it up is the snow on the tree's edges, but you don't know what's behind there. So it very much gives but the stars are so bright. Gives a different, the devil. First card out. And what crosses that is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is interesting because how I'm reading this is Gemini. This is temptation, fear, doubt, manipulation I'm hearing. And what have you planted? What seeds have you planted? Have they been in fear? Have they been in doubt? Have they been in manipulation? I'm curious. Your higher self is the Four of Pentacles. What are you holding on to? Something that's dear to you. And the focus and foundation is the strength. Is it the strength to really take a look at the devil? To really take a look at the fears? Maybe to take a look at your temptation. What are your temptations, Gemini? What are you curious about in the past? The Four of Wands. This is feeling comfortable at home, being happy at home. Really, for a lot of you, you're working at home. Are you working for a corporation? That's your devil, what you're chained to. For some of you. In the future, the Four of Cups. Are you getting bored with this corporation? Are you getting bored with a job? Are you getting bored with the chains that you feel that you are connected to, chained to? How you see yourself is very hurt. This is heartache. And how other people see you. Interesting. As a leader, as an emperor. The hope and her fear. This is your softer side, Gemini. This is the Queen of Swords. She makes decisions knowing the pain of heartache. Libra energy. But this is your softer side. This is the feminine of the air element. And the potential outcome is you, Gemini. Maybe finding you through heartache. Hard to say. And the energies that you might not be aware of, that you might not see underneath the deck. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. This is about a relationship, isn't it, Gemini? I have got the Lovers and the Devil. And as you can see in your deck, the Lovers card are two people holding hands, guided by an angel. And the Devil is standing over two figures who are not holding hands, who are not really connected to each other, who weren't brought together, but who are facing the devil. Interesting. This is going to be an interesting one, Gemini. Here at the 100 Acre Woods, by the light of the moon, we're going into darker elements, aren't we, Gemini? Let's go there. Let's take a look. Clarify this Devil card for my galaxy of Geminis. What is Gemini tempted by? It's Gemini options. Are you tempted by all the options you have as an emperor? That's how other people see you, Gemini. You have many options. Interesting. And another 4, but you're not doing anything about it. We have the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. So let's go, and the 4 of Wands. Interesting. All 4 4s. So, do I go the 4 of Wands to get a little background? Do I go with what are you holding on to, the 4 of Pentacles in your higher self position, or go into the future with your boredom of love? Let's get some background and go to the 4 of Wands. This happy home. This happy home that you feel left out in the cold. But you're working on it. Good. You are working on creating a happy home. And you could be doing this with the 7 of Cups right here, with wish fulfillment, active imagination, trying to imagine, especially with this Piscean season. This is and grounding it with both the 5 and the 8. Working on not feeling left out, not feeling a sense of loss. So let's see what you're holding on to. You're holding on to disappointment, spilt milk. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm already seeing a pattern. That as I said, I didn't say, as I thought, when I said we have all 4 4s, which means you're complete the 4s and we're moving into the 5s, and already we have the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. You're holding on to disappointment, Gemini. It could be with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, with this King of Cups. But this is the balanced King. And do you see it's right above this 4 of Swords, which is a resting of the mind. It is a meditative card. It is rest. Not really, I guess it could be relaxation. But what's above the figure that is laying down, 1 sword is below him. And that's his truth, the sword of truth. And 3 swords are above him. And so with this King of Cups clarifying this 4 of Swords, this King of Cups is really taking a look at how to quiet the mind and get back into his feelings, his heart, especially if it's broken. So the 4 of Cups is clarified by all the work that King of Cups is doing with emotional independence and a wish fulfillment and protecting it. You are protecting yourself as you work through, most likely, a 3 of Swords heartache. To come to this in the future, you might not be there yet. Again, we haven't clarified the Strength card. But with this 4 of Cups, again, he's in a meditative, almost a yogic. Is that? It's, I don't know where the emphasis on what syllable is. It's basically like a yoga pose, right? And with Cups, it has to do with really going deep and thinking and meditating on your emotions. Quieting the mind. Maybe you're doing it at home because you're holding on to disappointment with that 5 of Cups. Now, Strength card. Your strength is really going deep into those emotions with that King of Cups and being patient with this Temperance card. There's 3. Your strength card is clarified by 2 majors, a major clarified by 2 majors. Your focus and foundation is very important. That you, I'm going to say, integrate your emotions with your passions. And the moon is mystery. Again, I'm doing this read, and the moon actually looks like that right now by the light of the moon. So there's a lot of secrets, maybe to how much strength you have, how much patience you are. Patience with those temptations. I'm really seeing the 7 of Cups and the Devil. Clarifying the Devil is really thinking about, but yet not doing anything about the temptations that you've either had or have right in front of you. Now, this heartache, how you see yourself, is learning about a broken heart and going deep with it with the Hermit. Going deep within. Emotionally. And in the future, you will, again, because the Hermit is a 9, and I've got 2 9s here. The 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment. Are you wishing that your broken heart would heal? That you would learn about how to work through a broken heart? Other people see you as this Emperor. And again, a major clarified with the Hanged Man. This could be feeling stuck, but also taking a look at things from a different perspective, going deep within that Hermit. And another 5. As I said, we've got 4 4s, and now we've got 3 out of the 4 5s. Queen of Swords is your hope and your fear. There you are. That's you, Gemini. The Lovers. And the 3 of... So this is taking action. And the action that you could be taking has to do with this 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is very combative energy. And when it's clarifying the Emperor, you are ready to take up arms. But in an intellectual. And this Queen of Swords is an excellent communicator. She is exquisite in the way she communicates. Your hope, I'm sure, is that you can communicate that which you feel so passionately, especially with the King of Cups and the Hermit and the Moon, maybe secretly, having patience to have the strength. The strength is also holding back your emotions, maybe, because it might come out combative. So you're taking a look at things with the Hangman from a different perspective, and it could be a choice that you made. And this, coming up twice, Gemini, could be a choice that you made with the Devil. The Lovers. 10 of Pentacles. This is your everything. This is exactly what you wanted. And what you could be wanting is forgiveness. Now, the 2 of Cups is clarified by the Emperor. Well, let's take a look at this. Other people see you as the Emperor and in love. You could be a father, because this is the Father card and we have it twice. This is very powerful Aries energy. Where's Aries in your chart? What's in your first house? The Emperor makes decisions that he doesn't waver on. And as a mutable sign, this is cardinal energy. This is something that you feel deeply with the Moon. That you have patience with the Temperance card. That you are really combining your emotions with the water element and you're fire. And yet, combining those two elements is a real test of your alchemy, of the way that you combine these two very powerful energies, because the Emperor is big fire energy. We got the strength, again, fire energy. And the Lovers twice, which is air energy, intellect, communication. Now, are you bored with the money? Are you contemplating, wishing, because we have the wish fulfillment card here? Are you wishing in the future that with your walls up, Gemini makes a decision about money and forgiveness? Did this money come at a cost? Did you earn it in a way that maybe was questionable? Are you tied to this Ten of Pentacles? Are you tied? Are you chained to a job that earns you lots of money? I don't know. That's for you to know, Gemini, because I've got the Emperor twice, and it's clarifying the Two of Cups. And other people see you, maybe as being hung. So, 58. First number I see, 58. The bumps on your journey are now being ironed out. Know that the worst of this situation is over. I see 54. 54. Your angels are encouraging you to move into a state of surrender so that they are able to help you move forward. I see 74. 74. Angels want you to spend more time sharing your plans with them so that they are better able to support you. 99. You are having an enlightened moment. Take note of all that is coming through to you at this time. 35. And Gemini, any numbers that you see that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Grab your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link and grab yourself one for all future reads. 35. Your angels and guides are ready to support you through any changes you need to make to be more at ease. And the final number for you tonight, Gemini, is 10. You are uniting your energy with that of God. Trust that the signs you are seeing are direct communications with the divine. And that's what I see for you, Gemini. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.